Today on Texas 10's Historical Moment or Minute, we celebrate the Six Flags over Texas. If you're like me, you've spent lots of fun days, fun Saturdays at Six Flags. It all started with Angus Wynn Jr. when he had an idea bigger than Texas. I mean, everything he did seemed to be bigger than Texas. However, his original idea was to build an industrial park. He had a lot of land in the Arlington area, and he had this idea to build this industrial park until in the late 50s, Tom Vandergriff told him, you know what, you should take your family out to Disneyland. So he did, and then he came back with a totally different idea for his development. And he decided to develop a theme park, not like Disneyland, but one that was specific to Texas and a little more affordable for people to go to. So he came up with this idea that he was going to call the Six Flags Under Texas. He wanted an experience where each part of the theme park had a different feel or flavor according to the Six Flags that flew over. The French, the Spanish, the Mexican, our independent Texas, the Confederate, and the U.S. flag. So he had all these ideas, and then someone, probably his wife, said, you know what, Texas isn't under anything. Thus, the Six Flags over Texas was born. The amusement park opened on August 5th, 1961. It was unique in that it had, of course, great rides, and it had great shows when it opened, Broadway-style shows. It had, of course, the Texas Titan, and the one I always liked was the Runaway Mine Train. That was a little bit more my speed. So today we celebrate the opening of Six Flags over Texas, which you can still go to today, thanks to a big thinker, Angus Wynn Jr., opening a great theme park that continues to live. Today we celebrate the birthday of Jimmy Dean from Plainview, Texas. He was born on August 10th, 1928. Texas 10 has 1 degree of separation with Jimmy Dean. Steve's parents actually hosted Jimmy Dean and a couple of other personalities for a charity golf tournament in San Antonio, Texas. So Judy always said she loves Jimmy Dean and that he was so nice and friendly, just like you saw him on his Jimmy Dean commercials for his sausage. Jimmy Dean loved music. He was raised in Plainview. He later joined the military, first the Merchant Marines and then later the Air Force. While stationed at Bowling Air Force Band, he became the house band at a local tavern. He later separated from the military and became a music legend. He wrote the song Big Bad John and, of course, many others. But as much as he loved music, he also loved trying to launch other people and with their talents, one being Jim Henson. He then later went back to Plainview and he was at a diner and, he didn't feel like he got enough sausage. It was kind of grisly, and he came up with the idea of making his own sausage. And so he launched that great Jimmy Dean sausage that we probably all still eat today. And being a young man in Plainview, growing up very poor, he later sold that company for $80 million. So I don't think Jimmy Dean had to worry about being poor anymore. But today we say happy birthday to the late Jimmy Dean, a really great guy, a wonderful musician, and just a friend to all. Happy birthday, Jimmy Dean. That's what we have for today's Texas 10 History Minute. I hope you will join us again. Like us and share our Instagram, Facebook. Go to our website, texas10.com, for more information.